You guys, I said that I I had went home, changed my clothes, and going to chill for the rest of the day. I said no, let me go ahead and go so I can send off the package to the little girl. Well, I still can't believe it. First of all, I go to the UPS store. This is the UPS store that I normally go to. Let me get myself together, y'all, because I still can't believe it. I go to the UPS store that I usually go to, and of course, they closed. They permanently closed down. So I had to search and find another one. Okay, so I said, okay, that's fine. Y'all, let me get myself together because I still can't believe it. Hold on, I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. I'm sitting here laughing because I done got all tore to pieces. So like I was saying was the UPS store that I usually go to, or the UPS that I usually go to closed down. So I found another one. So I'm here, they across the street right there. Went in there. So I had the thing, and I said I have this right here. I said it's going out the country. She said okay. She says, well, do you have a zip code? Because if it's just a post office box, you have to ship it through the post office. I said, okay. So I looked, and of course, I don't have a zip code. And so she said, well, I can still tell you how much it's going to be to ship it. Y'all, she put the box on the scale. She had her little, what do you call it? The measuring tape. She didn't got it, and she's measuring the box and all that. So she was like, well, let me tell you how much it'll be if you ship it through the post office. I guess all their systems must be linked to something, because like I said, I'm at the UPS store. So she was like, well, if you ship it through the post office, it's gonna be $190 something, little under $200, right? I said, what? And she looked at me. It's people behind, people on the side of me, and there's a guy behind me. And so I was like, how much? So she tells me again. She said, yeah, that's how much it'll be for the post office. I said, okay. She says, let me tell you how much it is, estimate. An estimate now. Let me tell you the estimate if you ship it through us, UPS. Y'all, guess how much she said? She said it would be $624 or six something. $624. I said, huh? The guy behind me, he said, he it was a big sigh. And I didn't even look back. I said, $600? I was loud. I said, $600? She was like, yeah, six such and such. I said, $600. I said, well, that's all right. I'll send a letter or something. I grabbed the box, turned around, and the guy was looking at me. He was I think he was more shocked than I was. I was like, this stuff, I guess it's going right back to the store, because I don't need them pens and pencils and things like that. Or I give it to somebody. But I was like, I'm not paying those $600 just to ship this stuff. All that stuff was less than $100. So what I do, I spent 40 some at Five and Below, and like 30 some at the Dollar Tree. So that's 70 some dollars. That's less than $100. You think? Now, no, I ain't even gonna sit there and lie. I ain't even gonna sit there and lie and say that I would ship it for $200. No, the math ain't mathing. So I had to get myself together, y'all, before I came on here and tell you guys that $600 just to ship less than, well, I had bought a few things for myself, a couple of things for myself. And you saw I bought those jump rope for my daughter. I can't even talk. They got me tongue tied. You think I'm gonna pay $600 just to ship a box of stuff that was no more about $50 or $60? The devil is a lie. I'm so glad I don't cuss, because I probably would have cussed up some storm in there. But I did get loud. I got real loud. I should have got loud when she said 190, whatever it was. I wasn't okay with it, but I was okay. Then she said, well, let me tell you what our price is. When she said $6.24 or whatever it was, I was like, maybe. I said, well, it can't be $6.24. I said, $600? I was like, I guess everybody that heard it was shocked. I would grab my little box up and put my little paper back in the box. I said, thank you. Have a good day. So anyway, I guess I'll just support. I'll support just by shipping or not shipping. So I still can't. I'm still just flabbergasted. I will support by doing my monthly donations, which they charge my credit card each month, and it goes through. And I'm sorry, that's the way I support, because shipping like that, the cost to ship stuff, that's ridiculous. And I thought a carton of eggs was high.